Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
You start by isolating the problem cable. Plug a known good cable into the same ports to confirm the fault. Once done, power cycle the router and target device so transient issues clear, then inspect the connector ends for bent pins or dirt. Make sure to test both port and cable by swapping ends. This tells you whether the issue is the jack or the line. If link LEDs never light, proceed to physical inspection and continuity checks as the next actionable step. Now you open the cable's problem area and inspect conductors. Strip a ½ inch of jacket and check for fractured copper or twisted pairs that have unraveled. Use a cheap continuity tester or multimeter to verify each wire reads through. This confirms which conductor failed. When re-terminating, align wires to the correct T568B or T568A order, and keep untwisted lengths minimal to preserve signal integrity. Crimp firmly with an appropriate RJ. Finish by testing the repaired cable end-to-end with a pair mapping tester to ensure no crossed or open pairs remain. Once validated, protect the fix with heat shrink or a coupler and fasten the cable to prevent strain. Gentle bends keep impedance stable. If you still lack link or throughput, make sure the switch port isn't disabled and try a different port or device. The key troubleshooting tip: when in doubt, substitute a known good cable to decisively separate cable faults from equipment or configuration problems.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.